Good morning! Today we are going to cook sauteed vegetables. It's mixed vegetables which you can use with pasta like lasagna, spaghetti or any pasta, with your pita bread, with your nachos, your tacos, and of course rice. Okay, so the first thing to do is to saute the ground pork. Okay, heat the pan. Put a little oil, or you can opt to put water and meat and let it simmer and let it brown with its own oil. Okay, so you have options, but to make it quicker for now, we will just saute it with a little oil. Okay, so that while waiting for it to heat, I'm going to tell you a little story about last night. Okay, there were people in your life. To any person this can happen. Okay, there will be people in your lives who want you down. Okay, just like last night, I was sleeping and they won't allow me to sleep. And they even want me to be not myself, okay? These people are haters, they are the dream killers, or maybe they are the people who are revengeful, okay? They would blame you for their bad karma, but they don't see their attitude in life. They don't see that they're gamblers, they're bad people. Well, you know, bad and evil people don't know they're bad. Stupid people don't know they're stupid. People with personality disorders don't know that they have personality disorders, and that's scientific, okay? So the best revenge for these kinds of people is to just move on and don't mind them. Just do your business. That's why I'm still here in front of you doing this video. So there. So you know what I just did last night was just to read book. So my eyes will get tired and fell asleep. That's it. Nobody will harass you if you don't want to. Okay. So there. Then yeah, and these people will blame everyone around them. If they were successful and they were not that as successful as now, they would blame anyone, and they are also blaming me. But they don't know their attitude toward their fellow people. I never even wish them bad karma. I never wish them to have, you know, to be down. But they didn't realize that they were one of those people who laughed at me when I was struggling and when I was building my business. So there. It's their attitude, it's not me. Remember, it's always on other people. If you think they're destroying you and you're doing right, it's always on people. It's not me. So there. So as I have said before, so you put your onions, okay? Don't make anyone mess with your lives. Don't allow them to, okay? Yeah, Robert Kiyosaki was right. They can even be your family, okay? Your friends, the strangers that just met outside. So be careful with being too friendly. Okay? Because if you are overly friendly, they will abuse you, and they will take advantage of you, and they think you're a weak person. They're very kind and friendly. And if you don't mind them, you will step on their ego and they'll get back at you. So you know. I know you know what kinds of people are these. Okay there, so when our onion has cleared a little bit and cooked a little bit, remember to put a lot of onions, okay? Because it's delicious. We will put our tomatoes, our aubergines, or eggplant, and okra. Okay, so this would be a very healthy food. As we know, okra is very healthy, tomato is healthy, aubergine is healthy. You know, you can do away with the ground pork. It's even better if there is no ground pork and add more tomatoes. I guess that's a very delicious dish, okay? But if you're a meat lover, you can even put ground pork, plus ground beef, plus minced chicken, whatever. Then you will use it for your vegetable lasagna, or when it's cooked, you put pasta. Just a little common sense, okay? And by the way, these people would even blame people who have become successful because they were thinking. They're intelligent and they know what they're doing with their lives. They don't put the blame on themselves. Okay, so we put a little water and let it simmer for a few minutes. There. Okay, we will see if our vegetable is okay. There. Okay, it's halfway. Okay, in cooking, it take a little longer. But, actually it's done. But I want the okra to be a little done, more softer, and the eggplant to be softer. So while it's halfway on being done, we will make our vegetable lasagna, okay? So this is nice. This is great. Because, like, if you have children who doesn't like, or a sister or a brother, or you're a parent or a guardian who's worrying on how to feed a young kid who doesn't like vegetables, and you want them to be nourished because you really care. You're not a careless parent who would feed children with fast food every now and then because it's easy and it's what they want. So there. If you really care, you would nourish them. You just put a lot of cheese on your lasagna. You know, cheese makes foods delicious, just like the French, right? Everything with butter is delicious. Okay? So, there. We will put a little salt in it before putting it on your lasagna. Yeah, and seasoning. Okay, you can even put saffron. Paprika. Yeah, you can put saffron if you want, for a little color, so it would be more attractive to your kids, to your siblings. By the way, these were the leftover pasta when we did our vegetable lasagna. That's why I'm just putting them at a little bowl because that's the only lasagna available now. Then put it there. Okay. One sign of being, well, as they said, I forgot where I read that. As they said, if your child is so fat and obese, you're not a good parent because you don't take care of the health of your kids. Okay? Just think of them when they grow up and what will they become in this world. Okay? And then I pre-cook the lasagna by topping it while the rice is cooking. Okay, when I cooked rice last night, I cooked the lasagna too. Okay? So there. So there. Then it has tomato sauce, right? Yeah. The tomato sauce, just push it so the tomato sauce would come up. A little tomato sauce with water. Then load it with cheese. So you will love it, your kids will love it. And then put it in the oven. The oven was heating a while ago at 230 degrees. Okay? So there. By the way, do you have a great story to tell? Any life experience? Or you will put the fire on slow? Any life experience that you want to share, please put it in the comments and I'll tell it to our viewers, okay? And I will relay it to our viewers. Okay, we'll put the timer again. Okay. So there. You will love that too as adults. Okay, so there we will season our vegetables with paprika. You can do away with the seasonings. You can just put salt. It can be delicious with salt. Okay, you can put tomatoes. Okay, and then I will use shrimp paste. Okay, as a flavoring. But if shrimp paste is not available in your place, you can just use the regular salt. And then what else? Nothing. We will mix it and see if it tastes good and if the shrimp paste is enough to salt it. Okay, there. Okay. It's salty enough for me, so we will let it cook for a little bit, and then we'll check it if it's done according to my taste, and we're fine. There, let's check our vegetables. Sauteed vegetables, if it's done. Yes, it's done. You put a little water every now and then when it's cooking, okay? So I like it a little soft because it goes well with pita bread, pasta. If you want to put it on pasta, you slice it smaller and then cook it more until it's soft. See? Just like what the Italians do. They cook their tomatoes for long and the other vegetables. And then you put it, it's overly done. A little soft. So it would penetrate to the pasta, the juices would penetrate to the pasta, okay? And it's also good for the pita bread and the tacos. Okay. So one option here is to put tomato sauce, but I won't put tomato sauce because we've been cooking that. And anyway, I have put, if you put tomato sauce, I guess you shouldn't put the fish, the shrimp paste, okay? So there, we're done, we're ready to eat. I'm putting it in top of the rice. It's just one of the most delicious things that you can have. It's a simple food, very cheap, very easy. I guess it's just under 20 minutes, even with the lasagna. Okay. I love the sauce. Okay. Okay. I hope you have a lot of stories to tell, and please tell it in the comments below. And there, our lasagna is done. Okay. I guess this day is perfect. Remember, it's always, always, always a beautiful life, okay? That is our vegetable lasagna, which we took from this. And then, that is our sauteed vegetables on top of the rice. I hope you have learned a lot, and I hope you like the stories I told you. Sometimes we need to tell that so other people who are undergoing the same process would understand that it's not only them who are undergoing that, there are also other people, okay? So please always watch my videos, keep liking, and please share it to your friends and your family. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, so I will get more subscribers. Please keep on watching and keep learning. Remember, it's always a beautiful life. Don't make anyone mess with your life. Okay? So there, I have breakfast, and I'll put this on my lunch box for lunch. Okay? And even put extra of these vegetables, and maybe I will buy tacos or nacho chips. It's perfect, right? See you soon!